Hello everybody. Well, I have covered quite a few topics, and but the next topics will be on structures. So I think it'll be better if I cover some examples. So I'll be doing programs like for 3 to 4 tutorials from now on, and then I'll be starting structures so that you'll get some build up on the previous ones. Well, today I'll be talking about. I'll be giving some questions on strings and pointers. Okay, and get ready. First of all, look at this. What is the difference between a string and an array of characters? Well, the answer is at the end you will be using a backslash and zero for the strings, but for the array of characters you don't have to use it. Okay, that's the difference. And the next one. Why shouldn't I just declare big arrays to hold the values instead of using a memory allocation function? Well, it's just a waste of memory if you are using two characters and but you are giving 10 bytes of the memory using array, so you're just wasting the memory, and it's also not dynamic. Whenever you want to change you can't change it, right, when you initialize. So better to use malloc. Now what happens if you put a string into a character array that is bigger than array? Well, it doesn't show the error, but it won't take that, so be careful with it. Got it? Now what is a literal string? Literal string is, I told you guys, like when you are initializing a string. Suppose if you are writing something like this, character a, and then if you want to initialize, then you can initialize it like initialize it to a pointer. If you write anything in between these two double quotes, then it will be the string, and this is the literal string placed in double quotes. And now look at this question. How many bytes of storage are allocated for each of the following variables? Okay, look at the first one. When you are allocated 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and the last one will be for the backslash 0, 9, total 9 bytes for string 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 bytes for this two, the same way. And for the string 3 we just declared, so 1 byte, and for this one 20 are needed because we initialized it using array, right? For this one also 20. Now next question. Using the following declaration, what are the values of the following? Okay, this is character pointer. We're pointing to a string, and this string leads to, this string points to the base address, so be careful. The string of 0 is obviously gives the a value. Okay, and star string, what does it give? Star string, it gives the whole string. Okay, a string exclamation. Okay, now string of 9, what does it give? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It gives the apostrophe exclamation here. String of 33, it won't give anything, but it will give some value, arbitrary value. Here we are having like around 10 or 11 only, right? But we are giving 33 as an input, so some other arbitrary value will be shown. Star string plus 8, it will give exclamation here. And now the string, just the string means it's a base address, like the starting address here. It will be printing the address. Now is there anything wrong with the following? Yes, you're given only 10 bytes, but you're writing like kind of more, so won't be taken into that much. Now is anything wrong with this? Of of course there is. Here you are, if you are kind of initializing a string, then you have to use either character pointer or array to store the string, but you are using both of them in a single place, so it's not possible. Okay, is anything wrong with the following code? Okay, check it. First we are initializing a character pointer, and then another one, and I already initialized it with a second literal string. Now we are equating both those, so will it work? Of course it will work. And look at the below one and tell me why this will work or not. Here also we are doing the same, but instead of this character pointers we are using arrays, and we are doing the same thing, equating. So now tell me whether why this worked and why this will not work. This will not work, but tell me the reason. Okay, here string 1 equal to string 2 means we are equating the pointers here. String 2 will point to the starting of the array, and we are making the string 1 also to point to that. Two pointers can point to the same place, doesn't matter. But here string 1 and string 2 are the arrays, so we can't equate the arrays. Okay, it's the addresses, we can't equate that. So that's the thing here. So be careful when you are equating something. Check if it is an array, it's not possible, but if they are pointers then you can equate them, because they'll just point, right? And that's it for today's tutorial. In the next tutorial also I will be giving some example programs, so don't forget to watch. You'll get some contents if you do those.